Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am Elite Four Step, and you are part of the squad, and I say thank you for being here and welcome. Hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday afternoon. Whoa, goddamn, playback. No, quiet, bad playback. There we go. Thank you for being here. We are going to play Final Fantasy. It is Final Fantasy Fridays. We're still on the grind on 13, so we're going to do a little bit of that. Then we're going to switch over to Bulky Rogue today. Something different. I've been wanting to play it. I've been seeing it here and there, and I kind of need a little change. We've grinded a lot of Final Fantasy 13 recently, so I just need a little palate cleanser, you know what I mean? And I played a little bit of it last night and had a lot of fun, so I decided to bring it to stream. First off, I want to talk about our monthly giveaway. This month's giveaway is an Espeon V10. Sorry for the way it looks. It's because of the green screen. To enter, all you gotta do is sub or use a Twitch Prime. That'll get you one random free entry. You could also use your channel points, 1,000, 2,700, or 4,200 for 1, 3, or 5 entries respectively. We typically do the drawing on the first stream of the new month, so just keep an eye out for that. Supposed to be Monday would be the new stream of the new month, but my car got hit while it was parked in the parking lot while I was streaming, and I have to go take it in to get fixed. So I don't know when stream will be on Monday. Keep that in mind. But we might just do it Tuesday. So it just really depends. Bub, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I thank you for being here like always. I like telling you how amazing and wonderful you are. We are on the grind. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Are you feeling well? Honestly, that's something we need to talk about. As long as you're feeling well, my friend. Mon chéri. Oh. That's weird. I've never had that actually hit me. Well, you put on a brave face. I appreciate you today. If no one's told you today, you are amazing. That's it. Full stop. You're amazing. You just needed to be told real quick. I got you. I got you. Did you happen... Well, actually, I should ask you this first. Are you a Marvel fan? Do you watch the Marvel movies? Kind of want to talk about this with somebody. Same. More Marvel for the movies now. I used to tell everybody DC was better comic-wise, and when the animated shows were coming out, like Batman the Animated Series and all that, that was amazing. But Marvel is way better now, in my opinion. But both are good for their own things. Anyways, did you happen to see the new Deadpool Wolverine trailer? Like, I'm pretty hyped on that. Yeah, DC does better anime series and looks mint. Demon coming in with that first. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that new trailer with him fighting Sabretooth was just hilarious. I'm so hyped on that movie. Demon! Ozzy! Oi! Welcome, my friend. We're going to be doing a little bit of Final Fantasy today to get a little bit of a grind in, and then we're going to be trying something a little bit different. We're going to be playing Pokemon Rogue. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, seen it. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a little bit different. It's basically Pokemon sped up in an extreme way, and I'll explain it more later. But It's different. I gave it a quick test run last night so I could understand how it operated and worked. It's going to be a lot of fun, actually. I am super hyped on it. We might be doing that for a while. It just really depends. We are going to get our grinding on like normal. But I think a little palate cleanser. We've put 60, 70 hours of nonstop grinding in Final Fantasy 13 in 2 weeks, roughly. It's been fun. There's been a couple fights that have been extremely frustrating though, and I think I just need a little palate cleanser. And it's a fun game that can just be started and stopped whenever. It doesn't need to be continued. We can still play Final Fantasy next week. I do still need to, now that I think about it, finish Fallout. We haven't done any of the DLC. Fallout 4 specifically. Which way? No. Oh well, we're on the money farm. I think I titled the last few videos I cut "Money, Money, Yeah, Yeah, Money, Money, Yeah, Yeah, Money, Money, Yeah, Yeah." That was actually perfect. Bob, thank you so much for that $10 dono. You know how much it means to me, but like I want to say you don't, but like you do. Like I greatly appreciate it. Can't thank you enough. That is very kind of you, and I'm very thankful. I feel like I should do a little dance for you now. Don't look though. You just tipped $10. Did I see that wrong? Is the notification wrong? Damn, gold dust each fight. I'm okay with that. Nah, I appreciate you. Did you guys, is your package moving forward? I know you said you got an email, you contacted them, but is it actually moving forward? There should be no problem with it. I followed every regulation. It's in the country. That's the biggest obstacle. If they open it, it's fine. But like, if they open it, my biggest concern is that your guys' packages get separated. And I think we've already kind of discussed this. We could technically go back to the videos and watch those. But yeah, your guys' stuff should be separated. Death? Death. Two and some change, actually. Let's get in here, get some easy XP. Hey. Hi. Yes, I did defeat the giant cactus in anger. I'm not gonna lie. In massive anger. So, like, I swear you can go back to my prior videos and watch the challenge, like debuff or take away the days. But apparently that's not really what happened, and I was able to defeat it. It took a minute, but yeah, basically dazed it. I completely buffed up. Relentless Assault, Delta attacked, Combat Medic, completely buffed back up after getting a daze on a gorilla, and then did the whole process over again. It was annoying. I got it in like 5 minutes, and I think, or 7 minutes, and I think the target time was 4 or something like that. Yeah, now I could relax a little bit. I knew I was gonna get it done. It was just how I was gonna get it done, and I did mention it on stream. I swear, the way I understood days working was not like that. So now that I know how to properly use it, and you saw it right here, us fighting the cactars, where I just hit them with it and I'm just sitting there, we can approach it a little bit differently, you know, and I can properly assess and fight that. It still was overwhelming once, even with the buffs, and once it started attacking. I like free treasure. Some more gold dust. Jesus Christ. That's like 3 gold dusts in a row. We only have 2 missions remaining. One of the fallacy stones in the circle. Right over here. You can see it glowing. Don't want to do it because it'll change all the spawns on the outer world. And then, well, most of the spawns on the outer world. I do know that the Xiaolongi that it does spawn once we beat it gives technically I think it's a 25% Trapahedron drop rate, but I think this is easier, not only to farm money, but I know it's a 1% Trapahedron drop rate, but still. And then we have the final boss. Yep, that's exactly how you say it, verbatim.
Change of plans.
In the wrong class to start. Not a good way to start. Good thing we have tons of health.
You nervous? Let yourself open.
Take the curse. There we go. Alright, now we debuff this motherfucker. Curse did not want to land. Get that peril off, please. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
Let me in on
Do.
chew on this. Chew on this. Rain down hell.
Get that mega flare off and kill this bitch.
What a sweetheart. Eat this.
Doo-doo-doo.
Eat this. Eat this. Follow my lead.
You should be dead. Oh, I saw words. I was like, oh my god, did we? No. No. Yes. All right. We are going to teleport. Actually, we earned a lot of money just on that one little route. Actually, because we got some gold dust. I'm kind of curious. We got the platinum ingot, thank you, and 3 gold dust. So not 45k. We made 200k on one little trip. We're making that money. Yeah. Let's go. We're in the wrong formation, I just realized. Do. Let's get all our... We got you. Do you mind just taking the Imperil to the face? Let's go. Alright, Cactar. Come on, little buddy. You're my new best friend, bitch. Are we going to the zoo? Oh my god, basketball. If you've ever seen that, it's stupidly funny. It's a spoof on sports. And they do... It's actually from the South Park creators. It's a mix between like baseball, basketball. Yeah, basically, and that's it. It's really stupid. The gameplay is stupid. Everything's really stupid, and that's the whole point. But like, they have one guy that his name's Squeak, and they make fun of him the whole time and bully him like a motherfucker. Like, there's one scene at the very beginning of the movie where right after they invent the game, it's getting big, people are loving it. He moves in with the 2 guys, and they start making fun of him and just giving him shit as he's moving in. And he's like, so where am I staying? And they take him to a room in a corner after showing him a real room and a box, and they're like, this is your home. How did I miss that? And he's like, no, yeah, come on, little bitch. and they just keep calling him little bitch, and they all walk out, and he says something, or they say something to him, and he's like, you know what, 14 or 15 more times of this, and I'm out of here. The stupidest things, but funniest things I've ever seen. And then like later on, the two best friends are arguing, and they break up as friends. And he goes over to Little Bitch's locker, pulls out the bottom drawer, and Little Bitch is in there sleeping, has a full bed made up, pillows, everything. And pulls out the drawer and he looks at him. He's like, "Come on, little bitch, you're my new best friend." "Really? Are we going to the zoo?" is his response. Like, what the fuck? "Come on, little bitch, you're my new best friend. Are we going to the zoo?" Do, do, do. We got one of them. Oh, there we go. Let's get that stagger point up. Do, do, do.
Hardly worth the effort.
More gold dust. I like free monies. All the free monies. Here, Cactor. I'm gonna kill you. Oh. They tried to cut you off. It definitely did not work. You haven't taken a single days, have you? What's my favorite Marvel character and also DC character? Are we talking about just in general, movies, comics, all together, separate? What would you like to know? I'm a guy of specifics, I guess. And after I answer, all together. Altogether, it's a very, very, very close tie to Wolverine and Spider-Man, probably. If I had to pick my two characters. I always loved X-Men 90 or X-Men back in the day, the animated series, and the Spider-Man. Actually, I'll rephrase that. The Batman animated series, the Spider-Man animated series, and the X-Men animated series when I was a child are three of my most cherished things I've ever watched in my life. I still cherish them to this day. I actually own the entire Batman animated series. I remember buying it for like $140, something like that, when it first came out, because I didn't give a shit. And it was during the pandemic, and I had the extra money. I was like, I don't care, I'm spending this. I'm watching Batman. Like, so if you maybe choose a DC character, it is Batman, head and shoulders above anyone else. Like, it's not even close. It's Batman, probably the Flash, and then like a country mile for anyone else, if I had to guess. Because Superman to me is just overpowered. I feel like there's no stakes when he fights, essentially. He is just one overpowered bitch. And he does do some OP things. Like, there was one animated movie I remember watching where he did a lobotomy with his laser vision. DC Green Lantern. Which Green Lantern? Hal Jordan. Oh my god, why can't I think right now? John Stewart. God damn it! And Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan is pretty cool. I like John Stewart. I don't know if I like him more than Hal Jordan, but I do like John Stewart a lot. But that's also because of the Justice League animated series when I was a child. As far as Marvel, that's really hard for me to say. Because, like, Wolverine has always been one of my favorites since I was a kid.
Hardly worth the effort.
Live action Wolverine with Hugh Jackman is amazing, actually. Like, almost every time he portrays it, you got to give that man credit. He goes all out. He does it well. Alan Scott. I don't know Alan Scott. Kyle Rayner was the other one I was thinking. Oh, yeah, and Guy Gardner. I forgot about Guy Gardner. But then, let's see, Marvel. Spider-Man. Like, I really love Spider-Man. For different reasons. Like, those two are probably tied for me. Like, we've had way too many live-action Spider-Man movies already. And when we recasted Tom Holland before he even, like, debuted, I was kind of really annoyed. I remember vehemently going to watch Civil War with my little brother and telling him I'm pissed that they recasted Spider-Man. Like, I actually liked Andrew Garfield. I didn't think he was bad. He was pushing to be in an Avengers movie, and then they just drop him from Spider-Man recast and start the franchise new, and it's just like, ugh, a third time already. But as soon as he debuted and they showed me that he debuts in the airport, my brother turns to me and he's like, as soon as it's done, what do you think? And I was like, I loved him. I wanted to hate him, but I loved him. Tom Holland plays it really well. So the fact that we were able to get the 3 Spider-Mans in a movie is amazing. So because of that, I'll take it, no problem. But I would love to see some kind of like Spider-Man Wolverine interaction. Like, sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up. Alan Scott was the first Green Lantern, and he was gay. I thought Hal Jordan was the first Green Lantern. Wait, what? Hold on. There's my 3TP. Really? Sorry, I just read that. I did not know that. I feel like okay, I believe you. You obviously, I feel like you definitely know more than what I know at this point. And I don't read the comics all the time. Like, I read comics here and there, super rarely, so I don't. And most of it's from, like, wiki information. But, like, I swear the exact phrasing I remember reading / seeing or hearing is Hal Jordan is the first ever human Green Lantern. And I believe it was phrased that exact way. Am I thinking from the Ryan Reynolds movie? First human GL to use a Green Lantern ring. Oh. Oh, is Alan Scott from the Justice Society of America with the lantern and just uses the lantern essentially, right? Am I getting that right? Oh, now I'm thinking about it. Ah, I always thought it was a different power. Why does he have the lantern and not the ring? I thought they came hand in hand. I'm very confused by that now. Ooh, please educate me. I like learning new things. Hey, buddy. Interesting. Let's get that stagger point up, people.
Easy.
No, he used the power from the lantern, which was raw power that made him slightly mad and tried to take over a planet of people that the only weapons they had were wooden clubs. And his weakness to wood. I didn't know that was his weakness. Wood is his weakness? The fuck? So, okay, how did he get a lantern now? I thought you had to be chosen. I assumed it was the same kind of idea slash concept. It was wood and there is yellow. I do know that. I know the new one is yellow because of fear. The Guardians? Huh. Very confused. Chose Alan Scott and also gave him his weakness. I guess, was there a purpose to giving him the lantern without the ring, I guess? That's what I guess I don't understand. I thought they came hand in hand. I thought if you got one, you got the other.
And I was just getting started.
No, it was before they created the ring to focus the raw power. Ah, okay, that makes way more sense.
All right. Eat
Do do do. Uh, 4 TP. Hal Jordan is the only Green Lantern to have a statue of himself on a planet. And Oa. Isn't he also Parallax? Or something like that? Isn't he a villain? Did he, like, really go kind of psycho? I'm going to ask these questions because I know you're a Green Lantern fan and I know very little. And I know some details, but not much. So, like, when you answer, I'm going to ask a follow-up because I'm curious. Do. Let's go. I don't know why I stopped. Like I hesitated. He goes mental and tries to recreate the timeline where his dad was alive, and yes, he does get infected by the parasite Parallax. Doesn't he become like an universe-ending problem? Or like a universe-ending potential problem? Or something like that? Imperil, come on. Cool. Get the hinders. Get the stagger. Thank you.
Let me in on the fun. Time for dinner. Have some fun.
Bahamut definitely has gotten a little bit stronger. Is it us or is it Bahamut? I don't know. Because we're doing so much more damage. I don't know how that applies.
Rain down hell.
Yes, Counter Rainer kills Hal Jordan and Hal Jordan becomes Spectre and comes back to alive, hence one of the first villains to become a White Lantern.
What a sweetheart.
Ooh. he comes back as a White Lantern. He can't be good then at that point, right? Is he still evil? Or is he still, like, possessed? Is he, yeah, I'm super curious. Got him. Means he has control of the emotional spectrum all the way. Oh, another platinum ingot. Nice. Nice. And a gold nugget. It's another 200k real quick. Man, if we're getting 200k every single time we come up and down. I think Karl Rayner became first, or White Lantern first. Oh, really? But Hal's considered the stronger one. Or the greater one, since he has a statue, I guess. In my eyes, yes. Okay. Did I ask you who your favorite Green Lantern was? I don't think I did. Hal Jordan, that's why my dog is called Hal. Ah, that makes sense. I know this isn't a comparison. I just find it funny. I don't know why it makes me think of that. But, like, people name shit after what they know and what they like. And I have an acquaintance. I'm not even going to say a friend, but an acquaintance. I'm a huge fan of Tron, especially the old school Tron and Tron Legacy, the newer Tron. Love the movies. Love them. Love the style. Love the music. Love Daft Punk. Love the art. Love it all. He named his kids Bruce and Flynn, which both are named after fucking characters in fucking the first Tron movie. And when I met him, I was like, wait, what are your kids' names? And he's like, Bruce and Flynn. And I was like, I'm a Tron fan. Is that from Tron? He's like, yeah, I named them after Tron characters. I was like, what the fuck? I'm surprised your wife let you do that. Or girlfriend, whatever you want to say. Nice, I know someone that changed his name by... Wait. There's someone that changed his name by default to Dick Grayson. Why would he want to be named after Robin, not Batman? Like, he really changed his name, his real, his legal name. My youngest brother's middle name is Robin, and I make fun of him for not being Batman. I'm like, oh, you're always gonna be my sidekick? You're never gonna be the leading man? What's going on here, bud?
I was just getting started.
Let's go. Should be able to finish these quick and get some good TP real quick. Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing, then Batman, then Bruce dies. Well, there's a few more Batmans in there too, with different scenarios and stories. But yes, that does happen. But Bruce also comes back and takes up the cowl again. And Dick also says he hated it and didn't want to do it, if I remember correctly. And that he hated that he had to do it. Didn't Damian call him out for it too and give him shit? Yeah, like I like Dick Grayson, don't get me wrong. He's one of my favorite. He's probably my favorite. I don't even want to call him a side character anymore because of Nightwing, but yeah, you know what I mean? Like I do like him as Nightwing, he is the shit. It's kind of hard to hate on the guy. I thought we were going to get a preemptive. I didn't mean to hit repeat. I even went back.
Good night, sunshine.
We have only 2 missions. We have 5-starring everything if we really wanted to, but I don't know if I really want to. We could technically get all the equipment. I think I have everything to do that. The only issue is getting everyone's ultimates, and I don't have the trapahedrons. I already used the one I had. I could break down Genji gloves. Not something I typically like doing. I try to avoid it the best I can. Do 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 do. Let's go get another kill real quick before we get out of here. Oh yeah, Pokemon celebration. Do, 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 do. I guess I could have Pokemon Go up while I do the Pokemon Rogue later. Do you know the one Marvel character that's been done? Spider-Man. And he got rejected by the Bat. I think there's a cover where they're literally... Wait, no, you said induce. Induct, I'm assuming is what you're trying to say? Or introduce. I want to be clear now. Inducted into the Justice League. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Marvel character that has been inducted into the Justice League. To my knowledge, the only crossover ever was Spider-Man So please educate me.
Let me in on the fun. Chew on this.
Hawkeye? Really? When did that
Time's
happen?
up.
Were him and Green Arrow like best friends?
Chew on this. Your time's up. Rain down hell. What a sweetheart.
Oh no, it's a fun fact I learned a while ago. That is a fun fact. Stagger.
Change of plan.
Got him, coach.
Eat this. Hardly worth the effort.
Yes, motherfucker! That's what I'm fucking talking about. 3 fucking days of farming. Yo, yo, yo. Let's fucking go. All right. I know it's a 1% drop, but fuck. It's our second one finally. Yeah, I'm saving that. Got people texting me all of a sudden, blowing me up. Which weapon should we upgrade? Just so we have an upgrade on a weapon. Let's start a poll for funsies. Well, I already think I know the answer, but we'll make it a 5-minute poll. A little too long, but still. Did you know DC and Marvel have rival characters? Yes. They have characters named the exact same, actually, as well. Like they have Captain Marvels, which were changed to be Power Woman and Shazam instead. Like, there's a lot of confusing back and forth between them. Chat, we have a poll up right now for our next legendary or ultimate weapon that we are going to not max out, but start getting to ultimate. We have Hope and Lightning's ready to go. So I'm just going to put those up, and since they're in the party and we're using them and we're going to be using them in the future, boom. Easy peasy. Do 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 do. Hyperon is a Marvel version of Superman. Oh, you mean in that regard? Well, there's a couple like that where they both make characters not in spite of each other, but that's the best way to say it. There's a few of those. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head. I was watching Variant Comics for a little bit there, which I really enjoyed. They were breaking down comics, and yeah, some of those characters were just like, what the fuck? Oh, you missed your attack? Bruh. Damn, I just realized we, in 2 runs back and forth, got 2 platinum ingots, a trapahedron, 3 or 4 gold dust, the 1 gold nugget. Holy shit, we might have a good RNG seed right now. Interesting. Oh, fuck, man. I walk into it expecting it to run into me and it doesn't. And death. DEF. Alright guys, I'm curious of what you're choosing. I haven't looked at it yet. Please take a vote in the poll, it would really help. Nice. 3 hits now. Remember when it took a full combo. Doo-doo. Mind turning around? Thank you. Lucas! Welcome to the chat. Thank you for popping in. Hey, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. Oh, we're doing Lightning's weapon. Nice. Alright, Lightning's weapon is our next upgrade. On our trapahedron we just got, so we're going to be doing that here in a second. Amazing. What's your best MCU character? Deadpool. It's a tie between him and Robert Downey. It's kind of hard to argue Robert Downey as the face of the MCU, and he is Tony Stark essentially in my eyes. You know what I mean? Lucas, I am doing great. I can't be mad. We are grinding Final Fantasy 13 a tiny bit more today. We've been doing it a lot in the last 2 weeks. Start to finish, watching all the videos, doing the basically, I would say, tutorial from beginning to end is how I would phrase it almost. And then we're moving on to Pokey Rogue, which is new and something I haven't played before. Fang hits like a truck. Oh yeah, man, we've been working hard. We've been working super hard to make her a fucking tank. Look at that health. And those stats. I've been working really, really hard to get that growth. We've got 2 missions left. I've been trying to get Trapahedrons. We just got one on our last run through. Hoping to get another. We've got a really good RNG seed right now, I think. So I think we're super lucky. Did you know Iron Man is a recovery alcoholic as well as Robert Downey? Yeah, I know. They have so many similarities. Like, it's kind of crazy. And he plays Robert Downey plays Iron Man like it's himself, and that's a perfect character in my eyes. All right, just for funsies, let's get it done. God, I love the grind in this game, man. I love the character so much. Who is your favorite and least favorite character? Lucas. Words are hard. Let's get this upgraded. Trapahedron, thanks for your vote. Omega weapon. And I was about to say, I know I have 99 conductors. Only 6 levels, but still, 6 levels is 6 levels. Alright. He was made for Iron Man, honestly. It's really hard to argue that. Alright, let's sell these components real quick. So 210k, ooh, actually a lot more on one trip. Favorite character, I'd say Vanille's my least if I had to choose one. Okay, so mine is Lightning, best is Hope, worst I don't think Hope is that well. So my favorite is a tie between Fang and Lightning. I think they both have merits for their own reasons. As far as the worst character in this game, to me it is 100% by far, without a questionable doubt in my mind, Snow. This dude is terrible. Snow is like the worst character, one of the worst characters ever introduced in a video game, in my opinion. It might be a little over exaggeration, but I feel like it's on point. He doesn't do anything he says. He doesn't accomplish anything that he says. Everything that he does goes wrong. He's a tool. I do have absolutely nothing nice to say about him at all. At all. I would agree with that, actually, Lucas. I would 100% agree with that. He was way better of a character in 13 too, because I felt like he actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Embraced. I don't want to say destiny. That's not what I'm looking for. He grew up. He grew up. Let's put it that way. He stopped doing that, I'm going to save the world childish bullshit, and then getting people's moms killed. Like, he stopped doing that, which was nice. Doo-doo. Like, literally got Hope's mother killed at the very beginning because he wanted to start a revolution with housewives.
Hardly worth
I know that's not really what it is, but you know what I mean. He wasn't nearly as arrogant as cocky. 100%. He was humbled. Actually, that's the way we'll phrase it. His ass was humbled. He was put in his fucking place. I haven't played that game since I platinumed that shit over a decade ago. But, like, I kind of briefly remember that. I just don't like how it felt like he could care less about Sarah. Agreed. I will agree with that. That was the one endearing quality I have for him in this, is his loyalty to Sarah and to save her. I think your assessment is spot on. Spot on. Do you enjoy all the Final Fantasy series, Lucas?
Hardly worth the effort.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's running slow. I never use them in the game. I quite literally use the same three like you always. Yeah. Same. But this is my first time actually playing this through in about, to be accurate, I think it's like 13 years, but I've been saying over a decade. It's my third playthrough ever, and we've been doing I play through the entire Final Fantasy series on stream. And there's only a few we haven't done yet still, so. I actually do. 16 caught me by surprise with how some of the things reminded me of 13. 13 is my favorite in the series, but 16 is definitely number 2 now. Wow, okay. That's an opinion I have not heard. And good for you. Like, if that's how you feel, I'm not judging. I personally had a really hard time with 16. 16 was pretty. 16, had fun combat styles, I would say. But as far as the story, and yeah, as far as the story and as far as the game itself, honestly, it felt like season 8 of Game of Thrones. I just don't know how else to phrase that. To me, it was okay. It could have been better. It could have been worse. It was very pretty in its action style. I liked its upgrading system, if I remember properly. The characters I honestly didn't really care about. Jill was the only one I kind of cared about. Oh no, I'm sorry, Torgal. Best pup Torgal was like the only thing I cared about. And then, like, there's no explanations to things, like how Torgal was able to, like, transform. Remember that scene? It wasn't everyone's game. The story was its weakest point. 100%. 100%. The linearity, don't care about. Like, that's fine. I didn't mind that. As far as the combat style and how visually pretty it was great. I haven't touched it yet. So to hear, and I haven't heard any opinion, so to hear you say that makes me want to go back and try it. So I'll have to do that eventually. But for me, we haven't played all the... I've not played 1, 2, 3, and 12 now. Are the only ones I haven't played ever. And 1, 2, 3, 12, and 15 are the only ones I haven't streamed yet. Torgal is everything. Yeah, I did. I wish they expanded on it more. I guess they always could, but I feel like it's already a little too late for that, right? Gives us much needed challenge compared to the base game at least. Yeah, I would agree with that. The base game there was a couple of fights that were kind of challenging, but if you knew your combos and you knew how to hit everything, you were good. Actually, I did have a lot of fun with the combat style. It was kind of simplistic at the same time, but it was fun. God, my beard is going right into my fucking mouth right now and it's bothering me. Time for a shave. Okay, so I'll be honest with 12. I say I haven't played it, but I've played it for 2 hours. And when I say I've played it for 2 hours, I remember being like 25, 26, whatever it was when it came out. And having a birthday party and being really drunk. And then talking about how Final Fantasy is one of my favorite style or favorite games ever, and then somebody telling me that 12 came out and I had no idea about it. So we went all drunk to GameStop to go buy it, bought the strategy guide book, and the only version they had was like a deluxe edition, so I had to pay the extra, which ended up being like 80, 90 bucks, whatever it was. So I was super drunk and bought it, tried playing it super drunk, don't remember shit, and then tried going back to it sober and just hated it. Hated it. My little brother loved it, keeps telling me to go back to it. People I talk to say that they love it. I'm going to give it a second chance. I don't even rank it in something I hate or like because I haven't given it a fair, adequate chance, in my opinion. And you say the combat's very Devil May Cry, which I'm not a huge fan of. But again, I'm giving games second chances. Like I didn't really like the Fallout series initially, and now I do. We just played Fallout 4 on stream, so it's a huge difference playing something younger to playing it as an adult, in my opinion. So I'm giving it another chance on everything. I get that too, though. It's much different than other Final Fantasies. You definitely should. I promise it's worth it. I will. And like I said, I'm doing every Final Fantasy on stream. The only ones we haven't done yet are 1, 2, 3, 12, and 15. So as soon as I'm technically done with this, which will be here in the next week, we're going to have a vote, and I'm going to let everyone vote for which one I do next. Oh, 16's combat's Devil May Cry. Yeah. Yeah, because 12 is more like you're playing an online MMORPG, right? Is how I would phrase that. Get my buffs. Don't need it, but we're doing it. Yeah. I'm gonna play them all through. And that's the goal. So the initial plan, or the way that it initially started, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of 13.2. Oh man, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. I'm not a huge fan of 13.2 or 13.3. I did platinum 13.2, not 3. But it's... I'm not the biggest fan. The combat wasn't bad. I don't remember the exact details on the combat, though. I just remember not really liking... The day time cycles, essentially, is my big thing. Like, Majora's Mask is not my favorite Zelda. Let's just put it that way.
Get him. Unleash hell.
Yeah. Amazing. I'm trying to remember the combat now. It's been over a decade since I played these. But what I was going to say is we started off doing the Final Fantasy series as I think we started off with 7, and then we did Crisis Core and Rebirth. Then we moved on to 8, 9, Remake, and then Rebirth. Sorry, or Rebirth. Sorry, Remake 8. Then we did 9, then Rebirth. And then we started going back and forth because the Pixel Remaster came out because I've never played 1 through 6. So we went, what was it, 9? No, we went 8, 1, 9, 2. No, I got that order wrong. That was a platinum ignite. I pressed it so quick I didn't even realize it. I was like, whatevs. 2 TP. Fuck it. I just don't even care right now. Let's go. Let's get another trapahedron. That's what is that? 3 out of 4 adamant choices have now dropped have now dropped platinum ingots, and one of them has dropped a trapahedron. Every single adamant choice has had a drop. The easy way is the best way. What's your least favorite Final Fantasy, Lucas? Out of curiosity. Because I grew up on the initial PlayStation Final Fantasies, so PlayStation 1, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 are like my bread and butter, you know what I mean? I also think it's peak Final Fantasy. Like those, all different styles, all different ways of playing, all peak Final Fantasy for different reasons, in my opinion. Boom, boom.
Your time's up.
Let's get in here.
I'm fresh out hitting. Your time's up. Rain down hell.
All right, lightning. $5.50? $5.39.
What a sweetheart.
We've got this fight down to a fucking science. Easy peasy. Get in here. And death. I was talking about our spoils, and it's the first time we don't get something. Boo. Boo. All right. We just wanted a slight farm today, nothing crazy. I'm so happy we got a Trapahedron. I'm kind of hyped. I feel like I should probably stay on longer now because of that, but I don't know. I'm kind of hyped to play Poke Rogue 2. It's something I've been wanting to try, and yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Oops. Alright, she's got an extra ATB gauge now, which is amazing. $150K, but we earned that with one fight. I was like, isn't there a chocobo plumes? But I think I sold it on the last one. We also had 99 bombshells, I didn't realize at one point in time. I used them just for all the weak equipment the other day. We'll give it another run. I'm actually kind of hyped about the Trapahedron. And we've had such good drops, it's kind of hard to want to not... I was really debating it. It's kind of hard not to want to stick around on the RNG for it, you know what I mean? Get a little bit of an upgrade. Oops. $120K. We got better stat gains elsewhere technically, but not very much left to do. We're almost done with this class. Like, hope is literally right there. And then just one left. Sash might be the first one. Why is Sash the first one? Shouldn't everyone in theory have the same amount of CP or the same amount of upgrades, you know what I mean? Might be snow, actually. Do 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 do.
Change of plans. Eat this.
instant death.
D-E dead. That's how you spell it. D-E dead. Exactly like that. Let's change our paradigms. We're gonna do this in speed rush mode. We're gonna avoid the cactuar. We're gonna take out these guys because it should be quick and easy. That's what she said. Hey-oh. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's go. We are going to get some TP. Come back and fight one adamant toys. Maybe two. Maybe I'll do one adamant toys the hard way before we get off. Let's go. Thank God we had the growth egg. So I was looking into it. So technically, once we're done with CP
And we max out our characters, there's nothing else that the growth egg is really useful for. So I was thinking,
I saw it. It sells and breaks down for like 225,000 or 250,000. It's a lot of money. That's what we're grinding for on the platinum ingots here. So we can technically get 2 platinum ingots, in theory, game theory, from breaking that down, dismantling it, or selling it, depending on what the dismantle is. To earn extra money to help upgrade weapons faster, because once we max out CP, what else? What's it for? We have it. We had it equipped. You don't need it no more. Change the fucking camera angle. I'm literally like holding it the whole time.
As if there was any doubt.
Let's go. It's not like I can't beat you by yourself. I just want to take the preemptive if I can.
why not?
Be ready for the next fight.
What's her TP at? Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go.
go. We got you, don't you? Don't you fucking worry about me. I'm gonna kill you. Go. Trapper, I'm coming for you. What do you know? Ooh, which one is it? Is it this one again? Damn, 2 in a row. More treasure. Give me more treasure. No más? Let's go. Alright, let's get our mission done. Earn a little bit more money, and let's get this kill. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy. I'm in the wrong form. I just realized I'm dumb. Do. Go. Get that Imperilin. If you can get a second attack, full attack, that would be amazing.
A little more money than I want to spend, but lives.
Chew on this. Chew on this. Rest out of it. Rain down hell.
Ooh, that's the first time we've hit a 9999 stagger gauge on that.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Hardly worth the effort.
Plan to make it. We've had a good drop rates today. This is crazy. Do we do it the hard way? Do. Yep, we'll do it the hard way. Let's get one more in. And then we're gonna flip on over to Poke Rogue, I think.
Cheers. Eat this.
Excuse me. Why buff lightning? Buff me.
All right. Eat this. Cheers.
Okay, that should take out that leg. Let's get combat clinic up. We'll get full heals in real quick.
Don't get predictable.
Now let's take out that left foreleg. I don't know why she does blitz instead of just a regular attack here. That's kind of bothered me for a little bit.
Deal with this. Change of plans. Follow my lead.
Okay, you're just not gonna heal? Come on. Come on. Come on, like, get the rest of the fucking heals in real quick. Jesus. No action. It's so frustrating.
Deal with this. Don't get predictable. Stay calm.
Come on, Magic. Lightning, attack the right fucking person. Why are you attacking the fucking adamant toys? Cell, attack the legs. The right person, the right thing. Alright, this should take out the leg.
Change of plans.
Hit him with all the debuffs as best as possible. Let's get that stagger up. Get something off on it. Fuck. There we go. Slow's fine. Come on. There we go. Hey, All Me No Go Plus. I've been wondering where you've been, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Been missing you, brother.
Thank you.
Welcome. Fuck, you're already getting up, dude? Just fucking rude. Oh, you killed them? Come on, man. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it the hard way anymore. It's too long. I just don't like dealing with that. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, seriously, man. We've had a lot more friends join the streams recently, and I've been wondering where you've been. Hope everything's okay. Hope you're doing well. You know I appreciate you. That fight was terrible. Alright, guys. Don't tell me you sold your PS or Popeye's chicken sandwich. They would have